Good afternoon from the rather cold and rainy island of Rhodes in Greece. My name, for those of you that don't know me, is Sarah Hajpavli, and I am a wedding celebrant, originally from the UK, who came to Greece on a package holiday many, many years ago. I met a guy and got married. And these days, when travel allows it, I am a wedding celebrant, and I travel around Greece writing and officiating what I would describe as very special ceremonies. And I thought we need a bit of positivity on this Monday, and so this is a positive chat. I just wrote recently a new blog post, and it was called A Ceremony of Love, a Commitment Ceremony in Greece. And this was for anybody who's out there, who's surfing through the internet, looking for ideas, planning future holidays, planning a wedding, having had a rescheduled wedding, postponed weddings, cancelled weddings. So much has been going on over the last months. But as a celebrant, I create ceremonies and write ceremonies. And when we get a lot of celebrants together, we describe them as a sparkle of ceremonies. There's another. There's my celebrant sister has just come on, Debbie, Celebrant Spain. We do exactly the same. We write and create ceremonies for couples who have chosen to travel abroad. And in Debbie's case, it's Spain. And in my case, it's anywhere in Greece. And we absolutely love what we do. Anyway, off the track, back to what I was going to discuss, which was a commitment ceremony. A commitment ceremony, as the word suggests, is an opportunity for you to stand up with or without other people there and promise make some special vows of promises to your significant other. And what a lovely idea to do that somewhere abroad when you're able to travel. This would be great for so many couples who have had their wedding plans changed over the last, is it nearly a year now? I know it's not quite as much as a year, but many couples have had to change their plans. You may be a couple that have had a civil ceremony in your own country, and now you're looking for another opportunity to celebrate that day because you didn't feel that it was quite enough. Or you may just have rescheduled your wedding for another year altogether, but you're looking for another moment that along that journey until you get to that date, you want that opportunity to stand up together. So that is what a commitment ceremony is. A very nice example of a beautiful commitment ceremony that I actually did here on the island of Rhodes was a lovely couple that came here. They loved Rhodes. It was their place. It was the place that they'd really got together. And although they were actually having their wedding in the UK, they wanted a chance just to travel together, come here and say some really special words of commitment to each other. And they wanted it at the water's edge on the beach. So that's what we did. And they went ahead the following year, which was last year during the pandemic, and had their UK wedding, of course, with restricted numbers, but they went ahead and did it. But the year before, they were here and they had a beautiful commitment ceremony on the beach. And then they took some fabulous photographs as the sun was setting. And so it was spectacular. So that's what you can do. That's what a commitment ceremony is. I call it a ceremony of love. But for those of you that don't know what a celebrant can do, or for those of you that are considering a wedding abroad, oh, Sonia, my sweet Sonia, so much love to you, one of my gorgeous couples. Yes, there you are online. I love to see everybody coming on. It's such a strange time in this world, but I just wanted to give you the chance to, if you are considering a wedding abroad, to understand that you have several options for when you're doing that. So if you're deciding to get married in Greece, you can have a civil ceremony which will be officiated by the local registrar. Your wedding planner, which you normally would need if you're having a legal marriage here, you would need to get all the paperwork done and translated, and as we call it in Greek, apostilled, stamped. And then you can have a civil wedding a civil marriage ceremony either in the local registry office, which is normally the town hall, or in various different venues, of course, because the registrars will travel to certain hotels, certain wedding venues, etc. And then at that point, you will have that type of wedding. Then it's short and sweet, nothing wrong with it, but I don't know, this world has been showing us such strange times. There's so many couples that want something a little bit more spiritual, a little bit more, I don't know, emotional. They want to show their love to their other half, and they want to do it in a different way. So that's when they come along and they consider a celebrant like myself. And I'm not the only one. There are plenty of celebrants worldwide, aren't there, Debbie? Lots of celebrants out there. But you choose your celebrant, and that celebrant will write a ceremony and create it just for you and tell your love story. And they will become emotionally connected to you, and it will be something truly special. Now, in the industry, in Greece, they are known as symbolic weddings, which means that there's no legal documentation done on the day. But I said it all before, and I'm going to say it all again. There is absolutely nothing symbolic about a wedding ceremony, symbolic, maybe named in Greece. It is the ceremony to celebrate your marriage. So all you got to do is pop to your local registry office and pay the standard fee when they're open and get your paperwork done if you want the legals done. And then that frees you up to a celebrant-led ceremony abroad, in Greece, in Spain, and you can have it at your villa. You can have it on the beach. You can have the ceremony at sunrise. You can have a wedding breakfast after your beautiful romantic sunrise ceremony. Maybe that time of day is that's when you'll feel so emotionally connected. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's up to you as a couple. There is nothing wrong with having a civil ceremony in any country. And you're still going to have the beautiful views, the beautiful blue waters. If it's in the case of Greece, maybe you've chosen an island, maybe you've chosen the mainland. That's what it is. But you have to know that there is your second option. And that option is perfect for couples that they want to include some faith. Maybe they're from two different faiths. They want to include a little of each. And at this moment, I have to also tell you that although same-sex weddings are not legal here in Greece, Greece is years behind the rest of the world. You have to understand that. But that should not dissuade you if you are a same-sex gay couple that want to have your wedding in Greece. Choose a celebrant. I'm going to tell you a secret. Symbolic. It's even better than the civil ceremony because it's yours. It's uniquely yours. It's your story. Your family can participate. And no time things for the paperwork, no stress. So that's what it's all about. That's what a celebrant can do. So for those of you that are trying to plan weddings in the next years, this summer, then, you're worried, hold on a little bit. It's only January, okay? We know the world is upside down. And I'm not able to tell you what's going to happen this month or next month, but I see it all over the groups. I see it all over the couples. Yes, of course you're stressed. Of course your family and friends are worried. Can they travel? Will they travel? Will they need a test? Will they need a vaccination? We all don't know. But what we do know is that we will be traveling at some point. And we do know that here in Greece, we are very, very well prepared. We are just coming out today of a lockdown that we have been locked in since November. So for those in the UK, if you don't know, in Greece, we have been locked in, going out with SMS text messages since early November. And only today are they finally opening some of the shops again. The primary schools went back last week. So this is an update of what is going on because this is a country that relies very, very much on people that visit. And so that is what they are doing. They are trying to make sure that this country is ready for the other countries to get ready so that they can visit us. So we're positive. So stay positive. It's too early to make rash decisions. And use this time to enhance your wedding. Change it a little. Step it up a little. Don't worry if you've got a few guests that aren't going to come. Treat yourselves to something special. Have a sunset yacht trip with champagne. You know, do something extra, upgrade your room, get yourself that jacuzzi you always promised yourself, and a few less people may come, but it could be just as beautiful. Anyway, I've gone on far too long, guys. Sonia, thank you for your gorgeous words. Don't make me cry. No, Debbie, you can't lock down love. I'm talking to people, and I know you are. I have had this weekend, I think it's 5 different inquiries from different parts of the world for different weddings in different areas of Greece. So everybody wants their wedding. We just don't know what's going to happen in the next few weeks. But if you hold your horses, last year we did have weddings on roads. I took part in several, and for those couples that were able to, they had them. So let's stay positive. Look at this as a period in time where you can keep planning and enhance your weddings. And thank you guys for watching and listening to me today. I hope that I haven't gone on too long. And if you do want to talk to me more about ideas for what you can do in Greece, as I said in the beginning, my name is Sarah. You can find me on all the various channels. I am on Instagram. Obviously, here I am on Facebook, at Grecian Ceremonies, my website, www.grecianceremonies.gr. Send me an email, info@grecianceremonies.gr. I love to talk weddings, and keep an eye on Debbie and I. We do our monthly chats, Celebrant Spain and Grecian Ceremonies. Early on in every month, we will give you an update. Our next chat is going to be early February, and we're going to tell you what is going on in Spain and Greece, and what has been going on for the last few weeks. Thank you guys for watching my video, and bye for now.